Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Vanessa Paloma Bajarnik. Here's a quick look at the top trending international news stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Finland has reported a 152% increase in Russians crossing the border. As a result, Finland has closed its borders to Russian tourists. Border crossings surged after Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered a mass conscription of Russian men to fight the war in Ukraine. Finland's border guard said that more than 50,000 Russians have entered via the land border since September 21st. Also this week, Putin formally began the process of annexing nearly a fifth of Ukraine, which is a blatant violation of international law. He signed documents to start the annexation during a ceremony at the Kremlin Friday. Once the process is officially complete, Moscow will recognize 4 Ukrainian regions as Russian territory. The U.S. and G7 allies are imposing further sanctions on Russia because of the annexation. But on Saturday, one day after Putin's annexation announcement, Russia's defense ministry reported Russian troops pulled out of the city of Lyman after being surrounded by Ukrainian forces. At least 23 people have been killed in a suicide attack in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. According to a doctor from a hospital who spoke to CNN, 36 others have also been wounded in the incident. The blast targeted an education center in the city, and according to one eyewitness, many of the casualties were girls. Footage taken following the incident shows students running from the scene of the attack. The Taliban condemned the incident and says serious measures will be taken to find and punish those responsible. In Pakistan, historic floods have left more than 1,500 people dead. But the waters have not fully receded, and that's causing another serious problem. Parents say their children are becoming sick and dying. The same water that brought so much death and destruction is also spreading disease. Cases of cholera, dengue, malaria, and dehydration have surged. And in many cases, the nearest hospital is hours away. A soccer stadium roof partially collapsed on Friday in Santiago, Chile. fans were performing a traditional celebration called Arengazo for the soccer club Colo Colo. Some of the fans climbed into unauthorized areas of the structure, causing it to partially collapse. Police confirmed at least 4 people were injured, but no deaths were reported. Representatives from the soccer team said they have warned fans multiple times about behaving themselves, but they do not listen. Qatar World Cup organizers disputed Denmark kit manufacturer Hummel's claim of human rights violation in the host country. When Hummel revealed the 3 kits the country will wear at this year's tournament, an all red, an all white, and an all black shirt, the company says the toned down colors represent mourning and a protest that the country does not want to be visible during the tournament. Denmark claims 6,500 migrant workers died because of low wages and dangerous jobs in extreme heat. Tournament organizers deny the allegations. The 2022 World Cup starts on November 20th and runs through December 18th in Qatar. Denmark's first match is November 22nd against Tunisia. What was the cause of Queen Elizabeth II's death? National Records of Scotland shared the Queen's death certificate this week. It shows she died at 3:10 p.m. on September 8th at Balmoral Castle in Scotland. The cause of death is listed as old age. Her daughter, Princess Anne, signed the document. Queen Elizabeth died peacefully at 96 years old. She was Britain's longest-serving monarch. And the Royal Mint confirms coins featuring King Charles III will enter circulation along with those of Queen Elizabeth II. The official maker of UK coins says the first coins with King Charles III's image will enter circulation according to demand from banks and post offices. This means coins featuring King Charles III and Queen Elizabeth II will co-circulate for many years to come. According to the UK coin maker, there are approximately 27 billion coins in circulation that feature the Queen. Sign1News will be broadcasting international news updates every Sunday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV Amazon, and Roku.